Next project. Well, we got 89 Top Kick. Got the cat diesel on it. Issue we have here is brakes. A gentleman drove it here from about 16 miles away, 17 miles away, and smoked both rears to the point that they were having flames on them. Left front, pretty much same thing, smoking, extremely overheated. The brakes, main reason he would bring it over to me is because he didn't have any taillights. But one small thing, one small issue turns into a major issue. So this is the next project. I can already see wheel brake caliper seals are gone on the right front. Tires all wet. Envoy almost done. Waiting on backing plates. Dust shields for the front. And still waiting on the back brakes for it. And a battery. Bumpers are back on it. Ready to fire up. See if I did everything right. I put the spare tire back up underneath it. So hopefully all the parts get in here soon so I can get this one done. I got another one in the hallway right now. The Kodiak, or actually Top Kick, same thing as a Kodiak. I'm going to attempt to get all the video on taking the front apart. Get all the video on taking the rear apart, doing all that. I'm going to end up changing all calipers. Once again, welcome back to D-Bomb's Garage. Yesterday I got the other day I got the Top Kick in, GMC for brakes. As of right now, I've already got my jack, have the driver's side jacked up. Take the driver's side apart first. That way I can order everything from the information on the driver's side front for both sides. First thing you got to do, get it jacked up, which I already have it jacked up. Got it up on blocks, jack that down a little bit onto the block so it's there. I believe these are Dayton wheels, and if my memory serves me right on how to take those apart, it's been a very long time, is I'll loosen the lugs, all 5 of them. I won't take them all the way off. Smack it with a hammer, make sure it unseats. I remember doing that. And once I get the tire off, I'll go to the spindle, and then I think to the hub to the spindle, I can't remember. So I'm gonna see if I can't screw it up. Got my coffee, got my gloves, a little bit of safety trying here. Let's see what happens. All right. That was easy enough. Well, one wheel off. She was smoking. I'm gonna take the dust cap off real quick and see what I got underneath the dust cap. All right, come on. All right. Let's see what else I can do here. Undo that. Caliper bolt. Knock it out. Knock the slide out. Got a slide in here. It's kind of like the Fords, but it's not in between the two. It's more on top. Slides in, locks the caliper in place. And I'll need some bodies here. Took it out. Now I'll just have to take the punch. So that's the keeper. Got the spring load in there. And once you get it to the spot, the bolt has got an edge on it. That locks it in place. Locks the caliper into its location. Alright, fun part. Not wanting to come out, so I need a screwdriver or pry bar. That way I can get the caliper to come up. With it getting as hot as it did, that might be a pain. There we go. Holy smokes. Yeah. I think we got it hot. That's the outside pad. That's what's left of the inside pad. You see how hot that sucker got. Shot. Cow shot. All right. Almost down to having one side off so I can find out what they are. Now I gotta do the cotter key. Got the keys out. There. Let's see. I'll tighten this with this. Pretty good. Axle nut is off. Bearing feels all right. Alright, let's see if I can't smash something here. That rotor's trashed. Let's see if I can't pull you out here. Spindle looks fine. I have to see if I can come up with the rear dust shields for it. Definitely gonna replace the calipers. I wanna see about the brake hose. Definitely gonna have to do the rear seal. That's the rotor. That thing is toast. That is horrible. Bearings looked all right. And you just look at that brake pad, and it got hot. Toasted it. That was the inside, this is the outside. So let me clean up my oil spill here real quick. And I might stuff some rags in it and take it into over onto the bench to disassemble the hub. I'll wipe it down, see if I can't get the numbers off the seal. I guess I'll go from there. I have to clean everything up, get it see if I can't grease the kingpins on it, steering linkage while it's taken apart over here. I guess we'll see what I can do. Wipe it down real quick. Generally, I have a vise up here in my drill press. from one hub. That is nasty. All right. Now you can see how horrible this rotor is. Just flat ass fried. Brake pads are fried. So, with that, I'm going to go in the house and see if we can't get some parts ordered for this thing. So at least I can get the, see if we can't get the fronts in, get that done. I'll do the driver's side, then I'll do the passenger side. Bleed the front brakes, back it out, turn around, back it in, and then do the rears. Then I'll be able to play with the lights. See what I can't get going on the lights. So with that, for now, I'm almost out, waiting on parts for the Envoy, brakes for the rear, dust covers for the front. Now it's time to go order parts for this thing. As I said, they have like 8, 9 different styles of rotors, calipers for these stupid things. So with that, this is a short one for now. This is Dennis Baum, D-Baum's Garage. I'm out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. The hub here, get the seal out. This is the pile of parts I'm going to take into Napa with the information of the truck, so I can get the left and right side ordered. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for me to get that in. Then I can repeat the process on the rear. I don't have enough blocks to block it all up and do everything at one time. I prefer to do it the fronts and then do the rears. Granted, it might take a little bit longer because of parts that they might not have on hand, but at least I don't get confused on what goes where.
Good morning, 5 a.m. D-Baum's Garage, start of the day. Here we go. Start of a good morning. Cloudy, cool, beautiful colors on the sunrise coming up over there. Got my coffee. Dropped off some blocks for me to Walk that right side up. Get some light on this situation. Still got a mess in here. Let's get this set up here. Wrong way. There we are. So all I'm gonna do is take the wheel off, pull the slide out of the caliper. So I gotta pull the jack out from this side, put it on the other side. Trying to keep my area clean-ish. So, let's see if I can't roll around on the floor. So for right now,
smokes. Wow. Let's say about that one. Wow. You want to see some carnage? Let me get you in here to see some carnage. There you go. And look at that. That's just horrible. Look at that upper. Wow. That is hot. But it looks like the brake line might come loose with that one. So I want to put you back to the tripod. Slide in spring. Yeah. Ouch. That cup fell right out. So just pull you into here, and I'll bring the pieces in. What carnage. Hey, look at that. Push the cups all the way out. That was the outside pad. Inside pad. Roasty toasty caliper. Outside, inside, rotors destroyed, garbage. I went ahead and finished taking apart the passenger side. This rotor is shot. You see the crack right here. Inside caliper, brake pads. See, they run it hot as can be. So now I just have to wait for parts to come in. Well, today's almost done and gone. I did get my battery mounted on my trailer for my winch. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to get make a box for it to cover it up. Alright, I figured I'd go through the tooling that I needed for this. Obviously it's I got a 20-ton bottle jack underneath it. Got the wood to hold it up underneath it once it goes down. But the basic tooling was 1.25 inches for the wheel lugs. 1.25 inches, there we go. For the wheel lugs. Once that was off, for the caliper was a 5/8 and a 1/2 inch and a 7/16 tubing, 7/16, 3/8 tubing wrench, pry bar. Like I said, 2 for if one wouldn't work, the other one, bigger one would. Then it came down to the dust cover or the oil cover, which was another 1/2 inch for those bolts. A 15/16 once the hub assembly was off, to get the hub to rotor bolts off. These were the power tools that I did use, and the hammer to knock the rotor hat off the hub assembly. Oh, and a pair of side dikes to remove the cotter pin from the spindle. And then the pry bar will also pull the seal, hub seal out with a little persuasion. I used an adapter. I do have a breaker bar for these. But that was the tooling that I used to pull the calipers and hub assemblies and the wheels off of this 89 Top Kick. I think if they get the dust shield, I'm definitely going to take off the caliper bracket to put that dust shield back up in there. Those bolts are 1/2 inch also. So that I'm going to take the other caliper back up front, put it in the back of my truck. So if he comes today, he can grab those and have those turn in. Can't wait to see what the backs look like. He asked me to check the shocks. I would probably replace them. They're right there. Who knows how long it's been since they've been replaced. So with that, I'm out for right now. I'll be back later. Possibility. Not sure yet. Later all.